Hello there, citizens of the internet. It is Karen here, and welcome to Super Mario 64 DS. I would record some more Ocarina of Time 3D right now, but something coming up my sister is supposed to be with me for, and she's going to bed, so I'm going to do what I think is like my 8th current Let's Play and start Super Mario 64 DS. Let's go. I've not played this in so long. So first thing we notice is this whole animation going on here on the touchscreen. I will let it play out. So now the first thing that we will really see in this game is this little drawing minigame kind of thing, and it's pretty fun to mess around with this. So it kind of does its own animations on its own, but you can also pull different parts of it, and it gets pretty wacky. It's pretty fun to play around with. I played around with this a lot as a kid. Look at like squishing in the corner. Yeah, it's pretty fun to mess around with, but anyways, you can... you can make your own drawings as well and make those go around. You know what? I've got an idea. Let's flash back to I don't know if you recognize. I tried to draw the ninja from N, the way of the ninja. Yeah. Anyways. I believe Mario and Yoshi both have either 2 or 3 images that they show. Something I always like to do with this one was I like to kind of drag this part out and it like makes it look like a Koopa. Yoshi and a Koopa look pretty darn similar actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you these real quick. And we've got this angle of Mario. Let's stretch his nose. There we go. Let's stretch the... oh my gosh. Now, the second one, I'm really not sure if they had 2 or 3. I was gonna say 3 at first, but then I said 2 because I think it might actually be 2 after all. Oh no, it is 3. Yeah, this one's Luigi. Sorry for anyone that wanted to get right into the main gameplay, but it is my job as the Let's Player to show off everything. And I'm starting with... I guess this would have fit for like a bonus. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do these weird twirly things. Yes. Wait, oh my gosh, wait. Okay, so that's the last of the preset ones, but let's see if we can... twirl a big... maybe if we have, like, a little one, and then we... yes! Twirl! Wow. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, you can... if you ever get your hands on this game, you can mess around with that. So, first thing we notice... well, first of all, look at that. You can mess with the water in the touchscreen. You can kind of move the buttons around. So yeah, apparently the person that had this game before me has 3 files of their own here. So, we can peek at the scores. Yeah, and that turns it Okay, so I will you I will show you how we really erase it. Yes. I don't know why I chose file C. You know, I've been prone to using file C on things before. I kind of want, you know what, while we're here, I might as well show off the copy function. It said copy file to where, and then, yeah, so, you know, we will use file B. We'll use file B for this Let's Play. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say, if we look on the top here, we notice, those of you not familiar with Mario 64, well, you'll find out really soon. There's a hole up in the side of the wall there, and that hole doesn't actually exist. It seems like it was some sort of secret that they were going to add for this game, and then they like scrapped the idea, and so now that's just there for no reason. Anyways, let's get it 6 minutes into the video. Let's get into it.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I've baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
So we saw Yoshi sleeping on the roof there. I don't know if you saw. Anyways, let's meet our hero. And friends. There's our sleeping Yoshi again. Yoshi, Yoshi. Listen. Mario hasn't returned yet. Okay, so Princess Peach made a cake for Mario, and they went in the castle, and now they haven't returned, and we gotta go see what's up. So, oh my gosh, playing this game again is so insane. So something I do want to explain here. You can kind of use the touchscreen as like a makeshift joystick. If I can show both screens at once here. So we can, well, the game will explain this to us real soon, but you can do a slow walk like this. You can't do this with the button controls, and there is a function to this, more, other than just walking slowly, but you can see we have different running speeds, and it's pretty cool. But, you know, with this, there are 3 different control schemes, and with this one, me being right-handed, I cannot jump and do things like this. But I kind of do, wow, 9 minutes in. Another thing is, we see this button that will do this to the screen, and that's pretty useful. And then L will fix our camera to the point we're looking at, which is like what I've been doing with Ocarina of Time 3D. Anyways, let's get going. Let's read the sign. Princess Toadstool's castle ahead. We want to extend a warm welcome for Mario and his crew. As for Bowser, go home! You'll initially start in Standard Mode. You can access all three modes by pressing Select. In Standard Mode, the basic controls are B, jump, hold B as Yoshi, flutter kick, R, crouch, A, swallow items, pick up items, or punch depending on which character you are. Press A again while holding something to spin it out or throw it. Y, hold it down while moving to dash. So yeah, we also have, I don't remember if it explains this, but if you hold Y, you like charge up, and you get a quick run like that. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring here. And choose which mode to play in by pressing Select. The top screen will show the functions of the controls in each of the three modes. Choose whichever mode you like best. Standard mode is ideal for first-timers. Pick touch mode to move with the touch screen. The thumb pad on the wrist strap is ideal for this mode. So I actually ended up getting this wrist strap thing on an original DS, and it's really neat. I think I tried using it a little bit, but yeah, that is of course something like that. I mean, really, 2 years after the original DS came out, a lot of features became outdated already. And this wrist strap, thumb pad thing is one of them. I don't know if you can find an image of that accessory, or isn't it accessible? Well, yeah, I think it did like come off and you could put it on. But I don't know if you can find an image of that, but I did have it and it was neat. The whole original DS, I really liked the way it felt and the way it looked and just everything. It was, and yeah, it had some pretty cool stuff about it. But to walk around with the stylus, choose dual hand mode. I will be sticking with standard mode, I think. Oh my gosh, the butterflies. Can I eat you? Yeah, I'm gonna... Climbing's easy. When you jump at trees, poles, or pillars, you'll grab them automatically. In standard mode, press the control pad up or down to climb, crouch to stop climbing. To rotate around the object, press right or left on the control pad. Leap towards the character's back to jump off in that direction. When you reach the top, press up on the control pad to do a handstand. Jump off from the handstand for a high style and dismount. So here we can climb up and down like it said, and then like it said, we can rotate and we can go off the top and boop. And we can climb up it higher if we hold the dash button, which in this case is Y. Is there any sign over here? No, but we get a nice look at the waterfall. If I remember correctly, X will zoom us out a little bit, and it'll also zoom in. This actually works differently to how the 64 version worked, in that we can actually see like 360 around us instead of just at a fixed point of our character's like neck, whatever, because we rotate with it. Am I going like too in depth and stuff, and like reading and tutorialing and stuff for this? I might be. Is there a sign down here? Yeah, I thought so. I was pretty sure there was. Swimming lessons. You can't breathe under the water. Here's how to swim in standard mode. Hold B to swim and tap it steadily to speed up. Press up on the control pad while swimming to dive. To head for the surface or jump out in the water, hold down on the control pad, then press B. Piece of cake, right? So yeah. Okay, let's, can I reach, I don't think I can reach that ledge. Yeah, this is a little, I'm probably going a little too in depth. Don't worry, things will get gameplay-y soon. Slide down a slope by crouching, or crouch in the air to pound the ground. If you stop, crouch, and jump, you'll do a backward somersault, otherwise known as a backflip, because nobody calls it a backward somersault. Got that? There's more. Crouch and then jump while running to do a long jump. I already showed that off. Or crouch and walk to. Never mind, it's a secret. So if you crouch and walk, in case you're curious, you crawl. Oh my gosh, Yoshi, you're adorable. Wait, it said backflip. That have I shown off? There's a triple jump thing. And yeah, there's Yoshi has his hover move. I don't know if I showed that. But I don't think there's any other signs this way. I think that one was it. Anyways, let's head over here to the door. Oh. Well then, you need a key to open this door. Well, let's not head towards this door then. Uh-oh, looks like the doors are locked, huh? I just saw a rabbit taking off with a key in its mouth. Why don't you look for him on the touchscreen map, Yoshi? So I haven't showed this off yet, but this is actually a pretty handy feature. But yeah, you can see that key down there, and that is where that rabbit is with the key that we need. I hear a train. You know what? Because there's a train and because I really need to stand up and I've needed to for a couple of minutes now, I'm gonna pause the recording. Have you ever seen anyone take so long to start a Mario game? Oh yeah, there's a sleeping thing too. A lot of this stuff you might already know. I don't know. I would say, I don't know if this game is like... No, maybe it's fine. Alright, we're getting the key. The way I see this game is, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the original Mario 64, but this game is like a pseudo remake. I would actually say this game is a sequel set in like the same area. That's the way I see it. It's different enough. It's like partial remake, partial sequel. And I like to think of it as a sequel, and it's kind of as its own 3D Mario game. You don't really see people talk about this game or praise it as much as I feel like it needs to be. The only thing I ever see people talk about this game for is that they hate the controls, which I would say for a DS game, they're pretty good. But I know people have modded it to be better. Arrgh, no, don't eat me. All I did was tease you a little. Come on, let me go. I thought it was the end for little old me. My entire life flashed before my eyes. Talk about scary. Anyway, here, take the key. It's just slowing me down. You've retrieved the key to the castle from the rabbit. Now you're ready to go inside the castle. Mario and his buddies went to the castle ages ago. They still haven't returned. Save now? Yes, I guess I will. Hopefully, like, I don't have, like, my recording mess up or anything. Give me a break, I already gave you back the key. Okay, so, yeah, this little area with all this stuff, this kind of maze and everything, these hedges, wasn't actually in Mario 64. Like, there's neat little changes that make this game a fairly different experience, and I would say pretty fun to go through if you're already familiar with the original, as I was. It's actually pretty different. It's not just a standard remake. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Gwahahaha. Thank heavens you came too, Yoshi. Bowser has locked Princess Toadstool and all of us inside the walls. He stole our power stars and is using their magic to create an evil land of monsters in the castle walls and paintings. Mario and his buddies went to retrieve the stars, but they haven't come back. Last I saw them, they were heading to the room on the left with the painting of the Bob-Ombs. Where are they? Are they taking a nap somewhere? So now it's up to you, Yoshi, to find them and retrieve the stars. You're all depending on you. So Bowser's taking over the castle, huh? Interesting. So yeah, there's a lot of rooms here, but if we try to open them, you will see that it takes the power of 3 stars to open this door. You need 3 more. So yeah, there's not really much we can do. I can show you, okay, so that door leads to the other side there. There's a basement, but it's locked, but there is this room over here. Or rather, not room, but outside. And then something that will be important for later is that Yoshi is too fat to get up there. Oh, hang on. Okay, well that works too. There is a little alcove thing here. I imagine that this is important later, not right now. And I imagine this is the kind of idea that they had with that little like hole in the wall in the title screen. I don't know if I showed you that, but trust me, it's not actually there in the game. And we have a lot of people should, like you may have heard about this little thing. L is real 2401. Yeah, who knows what that thing actually says. Okay, we got some coins here. I like the way I like the way this game looks. I mean, I like the way the original looks too. Jumping technique 1, the triple jump run. Yeah, I've already explained this. If you time them right, you'll hop, skip, and jump really high. Jumping technique 2, you can do a backward somersault if you jump while crouching. You already explained that. You can jump far along. You already explained that. And yeah, this is something else that will be important later. Oh my gosh. Okay, this, like, when you're looking, like, pressing up looks down and pressing down looks up. I've been playing Ocarina of Time 3D, where, it's not inverted like that. I used to be used to inverted controls like that all the time, but... Psst, the boos are super shy. If you look them in the eyes, they'll fade away. They reappear when you turn your back, so don't let them sneak up on you. There's no use trying to hit them when they're fading away. Instead, sneak up from behind and punch them. You can't swallow boos, so this is where you need a mustache hero to save the day. That info, as you can see, we see no boos. So that's not particularly helpful to us here. You can run and dive at enemies with a slide attack. I forgot about this, thank you sign. To do this move in standard mode, run and then press A. To jump out in the slide and land back on your feet, press either A or B. Only mustache players can pull this off. Don't even think about trying it if you don't have a mustache. Well, I don't have a mustache, so I can't show it off. Watch me forget it later. And is there a sign over here? There is. I'm sorry this is taking so long. With the legendary wall kick, you can access high places. To wall kick, jump at a wall, then jump again when you hit the wall. Keep in mind that the only person who can pull off this move is the superhero with the red cap. I do not have a red cap. Okay, so... yeah, I'm just being real thorough with... Wait, I'm sorry. You know, I'll cut. I'm sorry, I should have been cutting, but, just wanted to show you... was it here that there was a... what was it? Was it like right... No, it was over here. You can like see under. And I remember being a kid and being so enthralled by the like purple prizes, the Waluigi is in the game mystery and everything. And people were saying that this black box has to do with unlocking Waluigi. Now, that black box that is under the grate, that is under the blocks I showed you earlier, that is, of course, the loading zone for another area. But we can't get there yet, but I just wanted to show you that. And I should have been cutting this whole time, probably. But anyways, we should get down to business. Actually, wait, we have more signs. Apparently, I've heard a lot of people don't know these signs exist, and that kind of blows my mind. You have to master 2 important jumping techniques if you want to succeed. Hang on, I'm trying to focus the video right. To triple jump run. This is the 3rd time you were telling me how to triple jump. If you time it right, you'll hop, skip, and jump really high. Hop, step, jump. Next, go for distance with the launch. You've already told us this 2 times. This is the 3rd one. Got that triple jump, long jump. You don't stand a chance without them. I mean, I didn't realize how repetitive... You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds. Just press start to pause the game and select exit course. You don't have to collect all the power stars in one course before going to the next. And you will see very quickly that they do not want you to do that. Return when you're more experienced to pick up other stars. So yeah, we have this painting here. And, oh my gosh. And yes, actually, I will be ending this part here. I apologize for this just kind of being a waste of time. But next time, we will actually play the game. Stay fantabulastic, people.